This is the most important sketchbook I have ever had. Why, you may ask? Well, let me explain. I got this one about 4 years ago. I had just started high school and I needed a new sketchbook since my previous 8 were already filled out. After receiving it, I started carrying it around with me everywhere I went. I used to draw on it almost every day, until without prior notice, I stopped. And now that I looked through it, I realized that there are only 2 pages left to go. Well, 2.5, since one drawing just needs some color. Oh, sorry, needed some color. So today I'm going to finish a sketchbook in 24 hours. Let's do it. 24 hours is a pretty long time, so before I start, let me grab some provisions to be able to endure. And to keep me motivated, I'll be listening to my favorite album, Tyler the Creator's Blonde. So with the music playing and after a taste of some pineapple, I am ready to start sketching. But there is a problem that I had not foreseen. I don't know what to draw. But luckily and out of nowhere, that tree popped up in my mind. See, a year ago I went to the countryside and spent 5 days staying in a cabin in the middle of the woods. I have a pretty vague memory about this trip, but I think it went a little bit like this.
Don't put no headstone on my grave.
The main activity was going for hikes, and in one of those hikes I met this really cool white dog called Dibujo. But as opposed to her name, Dibujo would not be in my drawing. I was running out of hope until I remembered that in the last day of the trip I stumbled upon a really big group of cows. Cows that now would be on the second to last page of my sketchbook. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Right now it's 4:42 PM, so if everything goes as planned, I'll be finishing the last 2 pages tomorrow at the same time. I have a pretty clear idea of what I want to draw, so let's start working on those sexy lines.
Free from all this misery.
And just like that, my sexy lines are done, so now it's time to add some color. The timeline is going pretty well too. We're only 6 hours in and one drawing is already halfway done. I think that's thanks to the mango. But let's not get overconfident because this is a really detailed drawing. My brothers, let's just jump right into it.
But don't put no headstone on my grave. All my life I've been a slave.
And after a few hours of coloring and a whole bunch of records played, my cows are finally done. I think I'm really going to be able to finish this on time. So let's start working on the last page of my sketchbook. After that I went to sleep and I didn't finish the last page of my sketchbook. In fact, I haven't drawn anything in it for over a year. But I guess that's a good thing, because now I have the perfect idea for the last drawing. The place where it all started. I haven't drawn anything like this before. Don't really know how to work with perspective, but let's give it a try. After a few hours of sketching and a whole bunch of trial and error, it is finally done. So once again, it's time to draw some sexy lines. Now that I have the thinnest fineliner I own ready and my feet in my Crocs, it's time to start working on it. There are a whole lot of tiny details, so let's hope I don't mess up. And now that my sexy lines are done and I have gotten some sleep, I think I'm ready to start adding some color. There are a lot of references in this drawing. I don't know if you can catch them all, but here are a few examples. And after 4 years of having started this sketchbook, I can proudly say that it is finally done. Enjoy the reveal. Bye.